The word turn is an interesting verb in English that can mean a lot of different things. In this lesson, we are going to understand how to use and modify this verb, including some phrasal verbs with turn, and learn to think like a native English speaker. But first, if you'd like to practice these phrasal verbs, I recently created a new system for my channel membership to help you master all phrasal verbs and other things. If you join, you'll be invited to my private classroom where I post some study materials and a new phrasal verb quiz every week. These quizzes are about my older videos, like phrasal verbs with themes, like describing people, emotions, eating and drinking, things like that. So come join. If you're a member, you can find a link to the class in the membership section. The only thing you will need is a Gmail account. Now, let's study how to use and modify the verb turn. These cars are not going straight. They're not turning right. They're turning left. This woman is a dancer. She's dancing and she's turning. She's turning in a circular motion. She's turning around. This person is turning the glass around, again in a circular motion. You can turn up the volume or you can turn down the volume. Remember, the word over represents the shape of an arc. So we can turn a page over to see the other side. Excuse me, miss, would you like to have dinner with me? No? Oh, she said no. She rejected me. She turned me down. You can see that her hand was turning. So, in that way, we can understand how phrasal verbs can be abstract. The word into can represent change, and so can the word turn. We can sometimes think of the word turn as meaning become. For example, when a person is angry, their face can turn red. The autumn leaves or the fall leaves turned orange, gold, and red. We often use the verb turn to represent a change in colors. But when we add the word into, it combines to mean transform. For example, this insect is called a caterpillar. And one of the miracles of nature is when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. It's a beautiful thing to see. This is an empty space. I think we should turn it into an office. It would be great. We can work more efficiently there. Now, let's watch and listen to a dialogue in a classroom and try to understand what turn means in a different context. Hey, Patty, did you see that John is offering more quizzes about his phrasal verbs in his YouTube channel membership? Yeah, of course. I already joined. I did both quizzes so far on Google Classroom, and I got 100 points on both of them. Wow, that's amazing. I did the first quiz and turned it in, but not the second yet. I messed up on one question. I wish I had studied more like you. Don't worry about it. He posts the videos with every quiz. Study them first, then come back and do the quiz. It shouldn't be so hard. You just have to put in the effort. Quiz time! What does turn in mean in this context? Give, submit, both A and B. Turn in means give or submit. But why can turn in mean give or submit? In this video, you can see that one person is giving or handing the contract to another person. You can see that the paper turns as it changes hands. The word in indicates the space where a teacher saves his or her documents. Think about it. When students give their papers to the teacher puts them in a special place. That's why we can say turn something in to the teacher. In the same way, we can form the phrasal verbs give in or hand in. They all mean submit. Hand your homework in to the teacher. Give your homework in to the teacher. So, what are you waiting for? Go to my channel membership now. Watch the phrasal verb videos, study hard, complete the quizzes, and turn them in to me. I would love to see your progress. And as always, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next lesson.